Mr. Ryan, Principal Anna Grace, Mr. Ryan's reading challenge, quick video, but let's get it going. So the videos here, we're looking at finding the main idea, central idea, or theme, and then what details could support that. And then do you like the text or not? But I really want to focus on three things. Let's learn some vocabulary. Hearing the text read aloud multiple times will build your fluency. And then hopefully you will be able to answer some questions to see if you comprehend the text. And I'm going to help you walk through that. But I'm really excited. We have some kids participating, and let's just find a way to help to get better. Okay, here we go. Olympic legend Jackie Joyner-Kersee. Let's get this going. I'm going to go through it first. Uh, that's her. It's the Olympic trials. So we're thinking it's probably about the Olympics. It's probably written about her. Let's go through there. The greatest female athlete in Sports Illustrated for women. Wow, that's pretty impressive. Her success started early. Specialty was the long jump. Okay. The Olympics, the silver medal, the heptathlon. Decades have passed as she set the world records. Okay, resources, children, families. So a big part of starting to read any text, read the title, look at the pictures, go through the words, skim through the text, read through it, and then go back again. I believe in reading and rereading and reading something multiple times, and then taking notes. So let's check this out. But first, let's check out the vocab. Okay, let's see what we got here. Okay, impressive. Like, whoa, man, look at that. Resource is something that can help you. And specialty means you kind of focus on what you're best at. You go in a pizza place, their specialty is pizza. If they got tacos in a pizza place, man, don't eat them tacos. Stick with what their specialty is. So here they are, three vocab. And let's see if we could really look at the resources, and let's see if we can look at synonyms or words that are similar. Okay. Field, I thought would be a resource because some people don't have fields and they need one. Okay. So you can figure these out. What's impressive, a resource, specialty, their synonyms, or any other words you may have to fit in that. Well, let's get going with the passage. I'm fired up. I like learning about greatness, and Jackie Joyner-Kersee was absolutely amazing. So she was no regular track or field athlete. She had an extremely impressive athletic record. In fact, she was named the greatest female athlete of the 20th century by Sports Illustrated for women. What? That's amazing. Born on March 3rd, 1962, Joyner-Kersee grew up in one of the greatest track and field athletes of all time. Joyner-Kersee's success started early. As a teen, Joyner-Kersee won many track, basketball, and volleyball championships. She went on to University of California, Los Angeles to pursue her athletic goals, and at the age of 19, began training for the Olympics. She worked to be the best in 7-part track and field event called the heptathlon. The heptathlon tests many skills that include running, throwing, and jumping. Athletes earn points for each event, and the player with the most combined points wins the heptathlon. One of Joyner-Kersee's specialties was the long jump. The long jump combines speed, strength, and skill. A long jump athlete runs up to a line called the foul line and then leaps as far as possible into the sand pit. You may have been at a track and seen a little sand pit with a long little runway. That's what that is. The athlete who leaps the farthest wins, but the athlete must jump before running past the foul line. Jackie Joyner-Kersee experienced many successes at the Olympics. At her first Olympic Games in 1984, she won a silver medal in the heptathlon. She was just warming up, it seemed. At her second Olympics game in 1988, Joyner-Kersee broke the world record in the heptathlon by earning 7,291 points. At the same Olympics, she became the first American woman to win a gold medal in the long jump. In 1992, she broke another record by winning 2 Olympic heptathlons in a row and gained a bronze medal in the long jump. In 1996, at the Olympic Games in Atlanta, Georgia, Joyner-Kersee took home yet another bronze medal in the long jump. This was the last Olympics she completed in. Decades have passed since Jackie Joyner-Kersee set the world record in the heptathlon at her second Olympic Games. Many athletes have competed in heptathlons, but no other athlete has beaten her heptathlon record. While Jackie Joyner-Kersee was training and competing in the Olympics, she also created her own foundation to encourage children to play sports and contribute to their own communities. Since her last Olympic Games, she has continued in using her athletic fame to inspire and change her community. Joyner-Kersee dedicated her life after competing in track and field to supporting important causes. She has helped provide resources for children to reach their academic and athletic goals. She also has helped provide resources to many families. One of these resources is internet access. More than 4 million Americans have gained internet access because of her help. That is absolutely amazing. Joyner-Kersee also goes around the United States to speak about the importance of children's education, racial equality, and women's rights. Wow. She seems like she is just amazing. And I'm going to go through this again, and I'm going to circle some key parts that I think says it all. And if you're talking about main idea, she was no regular athlete. And as we just read, well, she was doing so much more than just track. Not just track, she was the greatest. You see here, she was named Sports Illustrated Athlete of the Year. Her success started early. As a teen, she worked to be the best in 7-part track and field events. This was her big event called the heptathlon. She had many success in the Olympics. She set the record in the heptathlon. She created her foundation to encourage children to play sports. She used her fame to inspire and change in the community. She provided resources to family. And she also goes around the United States to speak about the importance of children's education, racial equality, and women's rights. I tell you what, man, she is doing a lot of great stuff. Going back and reading, to me, skimming the text first, looking at the picture and title, reading what's under the picture, going back into the text, and then reading it, and then going back and skim. I can't tell you, 3 reads to me would be, you would comprehend it all. Listen to this video a couple times for fluency. But thank you all so much. Keep reading, keep working. Let's be great. Go on to grace.